Hello dear friends, I am Dr. Sharad Binnor from KTHM College Nashik. Today we are going to study the topic types and functions of an entrepreneur from the unit Entrepreneurship Development. The objectives of this session are to discuss who is an entrepreneur, that is the concept of entrepreneur. Second objective is to list various types of entrepreneur, and the last is to acquaint students with functions of the entrepreneur. So let us discuss the concept of entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is ordinarily called a businessman. He is a person who combines capital and labor for the purpose of production. He organizes and manages a business unit, assuming the risk for profit. He is the artist of the business world. In the words of J.V. Say, an entrepreneur is one who brings together the factors of production and combines them into a product. He made a clear distinction between a capitalist and an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur is the coordinator and organization of a business enterprise, whereas capitalist is only a financer. Joseph Schumpeter defines an entrepreneur as one who innovates, raises money, assembles inputs, and sets the organization going with the ability to identify them and opportunities which others are not able to fulfill such economic opportunities. He further said an entrepreneur is innovator playing the role of a dynamic businessman, adding material growth to economic development. Entrepreneurs are business people who can detect and sense the availability of business opportunities in any given scenario. They utilize these opportunities to create new products by employing new production methods in different markets. They will also function in different ways by using various resources which will give them profit. It is important to note that although most entrepreneurial businesses start small, the owners of such businesses need not be small scale owners. They could in fact be big business owners who first try and test the waters before investing big time in the business. Small business owners dread risk, but successful entrepreneurs are very innovative and know how to operate profitably in a business environment, even if the risk is very high. In fact, innovation is the lifeblood of any kind of entrepreneurs. This is one of the tools that helps them gain an advantage over established players in the market. Entrepreneurs are thus defined as individuals or groups of individuals who carry out entrepreneurship activities that are based on their innovative approaches to solving real world problems. Entrepreneurs fulfill three dominant roles: economic change, social change, technological change. These are referred to as behavioral roles. All entrepreneurs have these common characteristics and decide to become an entrepreneur due to the factors or circumstances in their lives which made them think the way they do. To do their work effectively and operate a successful business, these entrepreneurs should perform these roles. These roles are the same as the basic managerial roles. Let us discuss various types of entrepreneurs. Based on their working relationship with the business environment they are functioning in, various types of entrepreneurs can be found. The chief categories of the four types of entrepreneurs: innovative entrepreneurs, imitative or imitating entrepreneurs, Fabian entrepreneurs, and drone entrepreneurs. Innovative entrepreneurs are the type of entrepreneurs who are more interested in introducing some new ideas into the market or organization or in the nation. They are drawn towards innovations and invest a lot of time and wealth in doing research and development. Imitating entrepreneurs are often disparagingly referred to as copycats. They observe an existing successful system and replicate it in a manner which all the deficiencies of the original business model are addressed and all its efficiencies are retained. These entrepreneurs help to improve an existing product or production process and can offer suggestions to enhance the use of better technology. Fabian entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs who are very careful in their approaches and cautious in adopting any changes. They are not prone to sudden decisions and try to shy away from any innovations or change that doesn't fit their narrative. Drone entrepreneurs are entrepreneurs who do not like a change. They are considered as old school entrepreneurs. They want to do business in their own traditional or orthodox methods of production and systems. Such people attach pride and tradition to every outdated methods of doing business. Uh, there are various functions of the entrepreneur: risk absorption, formulate strategic business decision, execute managerial functions, adopting innovations. The entrepreneurs assume all possible risk of business. So absorption is the important function of an entrepreneur. A business risk also involves the risk due to the possibility of changes in the tastes of consumers, techniques of production, and new inventions. Such risks are not insurable. If they fail, the entrepreneur has to bear the loss himself. Thus, risk bearing or uncertainty bearing still remains the most important function of an entrepreneur. An entrepreneur tries to reduce the uncertainties by his initiative, skill, and good judgment. Formulate strategic business decision. The entrepreneur has to decide the nature and type of goods to be produced. He enters the particular industry which offers him the best prospects and produces whatever commodities he thinks will pay him the most. He employs those methods of production which seem to him the most profitable. He brings about suitable changes in the size of the business, its techniques of production, and does not or be afraid of taking any decision. He is not actually afraid of taking any decision because he is ready to face any kind of challenge. Execute managerial functions. The entrepreneur performs the managerial functions through the managerial functions uh, like formulating production plans, arranging finances, purchasing raw material, providing production facilities, organizing sales, assuming the task of a personal management, etc. In a large establishment, these management functions are delegated to the paid managerial personnel. Adopting innovation. An important function of an entrepreneur is innovation. He conceives the ideas for the improvement in the quality of production line. He considers the economic inability and technological feasibility in bringing about improvement in quality. The introduction of different kinds of electronic gadgets is an example of such type of innovation of new products. Innovation is an ongoing process or function rather than once for all or possibly intermittent activity. There are four functions of an entrepreneur according to Kilpt: exchange relationship, political administration, management control, and technology. Exchange relationship include pursuing market opportunities, gaining command over scarce resources, purchasing inputs, marketing of the products, and responding to competition. Political administration includes dealing with public bureaucracy, managing the human relation within the firm, managing customer and supplier relations. Management control involves managing finances, managing production and other things. Technology involves acquiring and overseeing assembly of the factory, industrial engineering, upgrading process and product quality, introducing new products. According to Arthur Cole, an entrepreneur has to perform various functions. First, determining the objectives of the enterprise and revising the objectives in the light of changed circumstances. Developing an organization including efficient relations with subordinates and all employees. Securing adequate finances. Fourth, the requisition of efficient technological equipment. Fifth, developing a market for the products and devising new products to meet customers' demand. Sixth, that is the last, maintaining good relations with public authorities and with society. Hope all of you have understood the concept of entrepreneur. So also you must have understood the types and functions of the entrepreneur. Thanks for your patient listening. Thank you very much.